Today I'm going to show you the most underrated city in Europe. I want to start off by showing you our hotel room at the Max Brown 7th District Hotel. The room cost us about $115 per night and it was worth every penny. Between the hotel's location, it being nice and clean, and the staff being extremely friendly, we couldn't have had a better experience. After we showered and changed, we made our way over to this Asian restaurant. The unexpected view of Vienna caught us completely off guard and honestly sold me on the city immediately. My first impression remained consistent throughout my time here, with me automatically rating Vienna at 10 out of 10 and self-proclaiming it as the most underrated city in Europe. We took a 4-hour train ride from Prague, Czech Republic and arrived here in Vienna around 1:30 p.m. After lunch, we ordered an Uber to go to the zoo. And I know what you're probably thinking, who goes to the zoo on vacation? The answer is Kim, but also Vienna is home to the oldest zoo in the world, with it first being opened in 1752. As we first arrived, we started walking through this massive garden area, not sure we were in the right place. As we kept walking, we found the entrance. It cost about $25 per person, and it was kind of worth it. As we walked in, the first animal that we saw were giraffes. I was automatically sold, as they're my favorite. This zoo had all the best animals, including pandas, cheetahs, polar bears, elephants, lions, hippos, rhinos, and even tigers. It was actually my first time seeing a tiger in person. As we exit the zoo, I couldn't believe what we walked into next. Looking like it's straight out of a fairy tale, we stumbled upon the Schönbrunn Palace. It was originally built in 1548, but didn't look like this until it was remodeled around 1750. It's known for holding musical events, and even Mozart himself performed here in 1786. Around 400 people currently live in the palace, and you can even rent a room starting at around $800 a night. There's a bunch of famous people that were born in Vienna. People such as Sigmund Freud, Marie Antoinette, Boris Kodjoe, and Christopher Waltz to name a few. A couple famous people born in Austria include Mozart, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Wolfgang Puck, and Adolf Hitler. Beethoven moved to Vienna when he was 17 so he could study under Mozart. He lived in Vienna for 35 years. We made our way over to the Hundertwasserhaus, named after the popular architect. This building's a piece of art built on a random side street. The inside has a couple souvenir stores and a cafe, which is perfect for those who want to post pictures for the gram. After this, we walked by Mozart's apartment, where he lived for about 3 years. Around the corner from Mozart's apartment is St. Stevens Cathedral. This cathedral isn't like most, as it's known for its catacombs, or underground cemetery. The tour is about 30 minutes long and costs about $7. And yes, you will see human bones that belong to over 11,000 people. As we're walking around the cathedral, there was a street performer playing the piano for everybody's entertainment. The city center was probably my favorite part about Vienna, with shops and restaurants in every direction. As the sun was setting, the white buildings appeared to be golden at night. The buildings had a certain glow to them, and if I had to define the city in one word, I would say rich, or maybe perfect. This was the definition of luxury, as everything seemed to fit in perfectly. The streets were spotless, and not one time did I ever see litter on this trip. It's no wonder why Vienna is ranked #1 in the world as the most livable city, and often referred to as the City of Dreams. Kim ended up finding an amusement park nearby, so we ordered an Uber and started heading that way. There was only so much we could see during our time here, so we missed out on a lot. Vienna's a big cafe city, and we didn't get the chance to go to the popular Cafe Central. We were so tired from all the traveling, we didn't get the chance to go to the biggest club in Vienna, Prater Dome. After about a 15-minute ride, we finally arrived at our destination, Prater Park. I've never really been a fan of amusement parks, but this one was really cool. It was a good-sized park with lots of rides and arcades. We got here about an hour before it closed, so there wasn't that many people around. I wasn't about to get up on the Ferris wheel, or any other rides for that matter, cause your boy likes his feet on the ground where it's safe. Kim ended up taking some money out the ATM cause she wanted to race on the go-karts. I tried to sneak my GoPro, but they wouldn't let me film and drive. Me and Kim raced and it wasn't even close. I busted her ass and probably lapped her like twice. They had like a clown house and a Jack the Ripper house. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do scary houses, man. We're gonna leave that for the kids. After the park, we just went to grab food really quick and went back to the hotel. We had plans the next morning to wake up and take the train to Slovakia. The train cost $20 round trip and was an hour long. That's the next video though. That's why y'all gotta subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. This is the next morning, but I'm gonna skip to when we arrived back in Vienna. That black building across the street is Moon's Hotel. The rooftop has good views of the city if y'all want to check it out. This place has so many palaces, I'm telling you, it's really incredible here. We had to come check out the Belvedere Palace, as it marked its 300th year of existence. The gardens in the front and back were just as beautiful as anywhere in the world. This massive complex was built for Prince Eugene as a summer home. Once he died, the upper portion was converted into a museum, making it one of the first museums in the world. It currently houses several valuable art collections, including paintings from Oskar Kokoschka. And no, not Oskar Kokoschka from Hey Arnold.
You keep the money.
Right now we're currently on our way to the Opera House. I'ma stop talking and let y'all enjoy the ride. We arrived at the world-famous Opera House where Mozart performed. It was built in 1869 and actually holds the world record for the longest standing ovation in 1991 when Placido Domingo performed Otello. The standing ovation lasted 80 minutes and it received 101 curtain calls. Basically what I'm saying is, my boy was very deep in his bag that day. As we keep walking, you'll see this is the shopping area, and it leads to where St. Stevens Cathedral is. On the last night, we went and grabbed dinner and drinks at the popular Nash Market. This outdoor market has a bunch of different restaurants with different cuisines that sell really good quality food. I ordered Wiener Schnitzel, which is basically a thin piece of veal with french fries. It's Austria's national dish, and I downed it with a glass of beer. A 10 out of 10 combo. The market has clothing shops, souvenir shops, bars, literally everything. You 100% have to come here. You can easily spend a couple hours here. Overall, 2 days in Vienna was not even close to being enough. Vienna was better than I ever could have imagined, and I really mean it when I say Austria should be on everybody's list of countries to visit. It's a 10 out of 10 city, and it was my favorite country on my Euro trip. Making this video was a lot of fun, and I want to say thank you for supporting the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, as I'll be showing you Bratislava, Slovakia, and Budapest, Hungary real soon. I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all be easy.